So Pete, 5-1 win in the FA Youth Cup tonight over South Liverpool. You must be very proud of the lads.
I am, yeah. We started off really frantic, really nervous. We then settled down, started playing the things that, the football that we can play. And obviously we're comfortable at half time. Again, had a little bit of a blip first 10-15 minutes of the second half, but our quality showed, and they deserve to be in the next round.
Obviously the first goal sort of did, like you said, settled you down there, and then from then on it was just one-way traffic.
Yeah. I think we knew once we scored the first one, first of all it would settle us down, but also it would kind of hopefully steer us in the right direction during the whole game, and that's what happened. Again, it's sometimes it's hard to focus and hard to keep your focus when you're kind of that comfortable almost. So at times we kind of let South Liverpool back into the game and made it look a bit more of a contest than we'd like it to be. But it's obviously Youth Cup, so however way we get into the next round that's the most important thing.
And some of the quality of the goals must be really impressive. Some good passing. Yeah. Obviously, surface was nice and slick tonight for you as well.
Yeah. The weather was perfect. Really, it made the surface really smooth. A lot of the goals that we've scored in the Youth Cup have been stuff that we've worked on as well. So we're happy with that. We would have liked a clean sheet, but I suppose again, winning 5-1 in the Youth Cup, you can't complain.
Yeah, I suppose it was a bit of a nervy moment then just after half time, obviously giving your own goal away, but you must be impressed that it just kept going after that.
Yeah, a big thing we spoke about was maturity at half time, and if I'm honest, I don't think we had any maturity in the first 10-15 minutes, but after that we certainly looked like the more mature team and the more focused team, the more controlled team. So yeah, there's stuff to work on, obviously, but also we've won 3 games in the Youth Cup and we've got obviously a game against Curzon in the next round. So
yeah, obviously the discipline of the opposition, is that sometimes difficult to play against when
it is?
Obviously, the tackles are flying in.
It doesn't make it easier, funnily enough. The emotion of the game was something we spoke about, because obviously the previous round against Marine was so emotional. It was a roller coaster. There was so many ups and downs, and I think with it being the Youth Cup, it's obvious there's going to be loads of emotions involved, but it certainly doesn't make it as easy as people think, because you've got to maintain your focus. There was probably 3 or 4 minutes between getting the penalty and then actually taking it, which is difficult. So no, yeah, I am proud. Just got to make sure we do it again in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, and one of your lads, Reece Meller, he got called into the first team training a couple of weeks ago, and now he must have impressed that much. He's got a first team contract. Yeah,
he's done really well. I had no doubt that he would. I think he's probably the closest thing to Paddy Lane since he broke through. So we're hoping that he can have a really big impact in the first team. I think he's in the squad tomorrow, so I've got a message to bring him on. But yeah, we're really proud of him, and hopefully there's more that can follow him.